6:52 now. All this month we've been highlighting change makers in the black community. And in the world of competitive figure skating, Maybel Fairbanks was one of the best.
But very few know her story. And our Millette Green spoke with Olympic and U.S. figure skating champ Ty Babylonia. She is paying tribute to this one-of-a-kind coach. Millette, good morning.
Good morning to you. As a coach, Maybel Fairbanks made sure Ty Babylonia and other students of color got the chance she was denied.
On the ice, Ty Babylonia and Randy Gardner reigned as world champions, five-time defending U.S. champs in pair skating. Off the ice, Maybel Fairbanks gets credit for creating a winning team and paving the way for people of color on the ice.
It's my duty, and I love it, to get her story out there and teach people about skating history, black skating history, about Maybel Fairbanks. She's so special, and it's because of her that there's color in the world of figure skating.
Fairbanks' own Olympic dreams were crushed. In the 1930s, she was often denied access on ice rinks in New York. She was determined to perform and did so until the 1940s. But those whites-only rinks that shut her out would later light a fire in her to coach skaters she would eventually groom into champions.
When she saw this little 8-year-old A-Toy Wilson coming onto the ice, and clubs were not accepting black kids or any minority in a rink, there was something she said, I see the talent in this young man, I am going to work with him.
A Toy Wilson now oversees her estate.
She had a pair of skates in every color: lavender, pink,
red,
brown, white, of course. But the gold pair was her last pair.
Sharing that and more on a national scale, possibly inside the African American Museum of History and Culture.
You hear the stories in the big sports, you know, basketball, the Williams sisters, tennis, track and field, but figure skating?
Ty and a Toy say recognition is long overdue to carve out Maybel Fairbanks' rightful place in history.
Every night before I go to bed, I thank Maybel for changing the course of our lives.
Maybel Fairbanks is no longer with us, but her students want her story to live on, and there's even a documentary in the works. Ladies.
It's so important to know those change makers who impacted our country and culture, sports, and in so many ways.
Yeah, such a great story. Thank you for bringing that to us, Millette.